Hey, what's up guys, Khordmaster here. So today's video we are going to be taking a look at BandLab. I'm going to be using my phone for most of this video, and there's some new features for the paid membership option, which there's a discount on, and I'll tell you guys about it at the end of this video. But I was looking through all the different exclusive features, and there's two of them that kind of caught my attention that I wanted to share with you guys today. One of them is the mastering, AI mastering, right? So this is a thing that may be a little controversial, possibly, because people who enjoy the mastering process would think, why do I want artificial intelligence to do that for me? In my case, I don't enjoy mastering. I don't know much about it. I know that it's important, but I don't spend time mastering music. I just make it sound as good as I can. I guess that is mastering, right? I don't know, but I just make it sound as good as I can in the platform that I'm using and then release it. So in this app, there's a new way to master, and it has like, I don't know, 4 to 8 different like presets, and you can control like the intensity, and I think it's pretty dope. Let me go to mastering. There we go. So we're gonna browse file in the mastering section. We're gonna bring in Spatial. I'm going to connect this because what's the point of listening to like mastering your music on your phone without some decent speakers? So I have the OB4, which is right off camera, plugged it in just now. We're gonna go right over here. We're gonna turn this up, and so if I go to original and hit play, this is the song. Also, how do we come to the very beginning? Like this. Okay. Now, I'm not going to play too much of it, but when you go to mastered, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different types. And these are the new ones: natural, spatial, cinematic, punch. So if I hit play on natural, sounds pretty natural to me. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but it sounds different, and there's something happening there for sure. Let's go to spatial. Let's go to cinematic. I like it. Punch. So definitely more clipping, more like intensity. That's really dope. And then when you're done, you can just hit export. So if you're like, okay, I like that, I want to export this, it's going to export it, and yeah, we can save it. We don't need to save it right now, but yeah, so that's really cool. The way that I can kind of see myself using this is I could see myself using different mastering types for different songs, right? Different vibes of different songs. And yeah, just kind of, I think 2 things, right? One of them is like, when you're mastering, evidently you should be using some like really, really good speakers. So I have these, 1 second, stay right there, don't move a muscle. Yeah, so I have these iLoud Micro Monitor Pro speakers, which are very, very, very good speakers for mixing and mastering. And I haven't really used them too much yet because I haven't been in album mode, although probably my next album's coming out in a little less than a month, I think. So I need to kind of continue working on it. But yeah, having something like that connected to something like these when I'm actually mixing and mastering like an actual song would be a really great way to really appreciate the nuances, right? There's like all these things on the back here that you could just tweak, and again, I don't understand it all, but evidently it's supposed to be super important for getting your stuff sounding the way that it's supposed to sound. All right, so the next thing that I want to take a look at, I'm going to unplug here, and I'm gonna turn this off, is I wanna look at this hum feature. So we're in here, and so if you go to, let's see, here, I'm gonna start recording my voice in a second, and I'm gonna hum a song right now. Let me think of one. We wish you a Merry Christmas. It's almost Christmas time. Here we go. Love it. So you can hear it back, obviously. And if you hit X and then you hit this and then you hit these three dots and you go down to audio to MIDI and we do voice, it's going to convert that to MIDI. And then we could go into the mixer, I suppose, and like mute that and kind of do some, like change the sound that's coming in and stuff, right? So like, let's see, if I go here and let's listen to, I guess, some interesting sounds. Let's see, essential keyboards. I'm just trying to find a good, decent sound. Hang on. These are drum kits. How about something like that? I don't know. So we'll click that and then done. Now, I think if we have to go here, no, I think we need to mute. Hang on. We want to mute this. From here, can we mute? Is that what we do? No, how do we mute something? Oh, mute right there. So now let's try it. So I muted what I just recorded. I'm going to hit play. All right, I didn't get it exactly right, but that's okay. Let me, oh, you can swipe to get to the mixer. That's helpful. So how do we delete tracks? I'm going to remove, and I'm going to remove. We're going to do another one. Excuse me. Sorry, that was a little disgusting for a video, but that's going to stay in the video because that's just how we do things out here. All right. Here we go. I'm going to hit plus. This time it's not going to be a song that we know. It's just going to be me doing and changing like to a different sound too. Like I didn't like that deep. Like you have to be able to change the octave so it's like louder and more vibrant. Anyway. Don't know what that was, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna learn today. Hit that audio to MIDI voice, and then let's try to find a different sound. Like we can just stick with the piano sound, honestly, and just mute the top one again and hit play. I need a better sounding piano. Let's try this one. And then I guess you can quantize this afterwards and so on and so forth. Yeah, so BandLab has these two features as well as like a lot of other really cool ones with their annual membership, which you can get 60% off right now for a Black Friday special. So definitely check the link below if you are interested in that. Just a couple things about BandLab real quick before we continue. So I don't use it really to make my music, right? I'm in a creative groove. I have things that I'm enjoying using already, so I don't like need something else in order to spark creativity. But this channel is all about talking about things that are hopefully potentially beneficial to the viewers, right? And people who are interested in music making, and that's what this is all about. It's like we talk about, you know, expensive gear that's super controversial for whatever reason, $2,300, you know, pieces. I mean, it's not for whatever reason. I understand why it is. I wasn't born yesterday. So that's stuff that I'm interested in, and I have, I have relationships with the company and stuff. But then there's other ends of the spectrum that we have to kind of explore too, which is like, the more affordable options and the things that are like BandLab, for example. Someone reached out to me from a collaborative standpoint, and I dropped the ball with that. Unfortunately, I was so busy with stuff, and I had every intention to work with this artist, and I feel so bad I had to reach out to her. But she found a pack of mine on BandLab that I created like a year ago, like a sound pack, a chord pack, and she wanted to work with me on that. And I was excited, but I ended up not being able to do it, just like I said, because I didn't follow through. But the idea of being able to have a platform that's collaborative, the way that BandLab is extremely enticing to me. So like the next time anyone does reach out to me with like, yo, I heard your chords, I love the chord progressions, I want to collab with you on something, it would be very easy for me to just be like, all right, cool, bet. Let me just jump over there on my piano. I have it connected to my computer. I can go right to the web browser for BandLab, right? And just jump in there and create a chord progression or a series of chord progressions, save it, and then send it a link to someone and have them continue working on it. That's dope. That's exciting to me. That's all for today. So super simple yet super powerful. Definitely check these features out. Let me know below if you've checked them out and what you think about them, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and shout out to BandLab for sponsoring today's video. Peace.